Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping on Subject channel. So listen up, y'all. Listen up, y'all. I've been making a lot of content, and I've been thinking about this before people start bringing it to my attention. That a lot of people just expect me to do it for free, and I don't mind doing things for free, but people done got to the point where they just expect. Like, it's been a couple times where people made content by request, and when I say, well, content by request is $199, they don't send the $199. That's nothing. If you can't send that, this how I know I got a lot of hate watchers and special agents on my stuff. And I want you to know, if you a special agent watching me, lying to me, misleading me or whatever, just know the Most High is watching you. Just understand that. Just understand that. I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't got to do nothing. Just understand that if you unfair with my videos, or you are like watching me like for an agency or whatever, just know the Most High is watching you. Just know that. So, real quickly before I get into this video, I decided that from now on, like, if I do a live on Friday, then I'm gonna scale back my production on Monday. Tuesday gonna be Tuesday. I'm gonna keep doing what I do on Tuesday, because I got a lot of people that I'm giving a free pass because they don't have the means. But even you guys do have the means to make a small support. Everybody got $1, $2, stuff like that. But I'm gonna, like, on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I decided I'm not gonna really do videos unless people get me to $100 for the week, like far as like support. And that's not nothing. Look at how much other people was getting. Look how much Kevin Samuels was getting. Look how much, and people might not believe this, but I heard Kevin Samuels say things as well that I know I coined, that I know I originated, and some of the other bigger ones too. I hear them all the time using my catchphrases, all the time. The friend zone is the end zone. Recreational use only, all the time. Like, plenty of them. Panda Bear, all, like, a lot of my catchphrases. So I said I'm gonna scale back the content. Hey, I just focus on other things. I just focus on business. I just focus on my personal growth and development. But people should be supporting, man. Like, I got people who support me in the other ways too. Like, people will make logos for me. They'll do other things for me. That's support. They'll share my videos. That's support. Like, if you don't have the means, then you can do the other things. But don't do the other things because you don't want to, do that thing, which is give money. So that's what I'm doing from now on. I'm gonna be doing a little more shorts, even though I don't like the new format with shorts. I'm gonna be doing more shorts and less videos. And I'm just gonna, like, if people don't want to support me, I'm just gonna commercialize everything. And just start gearing stuff towards, I'll make a video and send it to people's phones. Like I got people like Charles, for instance. I ain't gotta say Charles support. I know Charles is a supporter. I know Charles is down with me. I've gotten to know him and getting to know him personally. So I know that Charles is down with me. We're not talking about people like Charles. I already know what time it is with Charles, Charisma, Twin, certain ones. I'm talking about, I got over 3,600 I got over 3,600 subscribers. That should be like, I should be getting like to the point where I can easily buy the equipment, the background, do the things I want to do to help like the poor and everything else. With that many subscribers, like they say, YouTube is the new church. YouTube is the new TV. So if you got 3,600 subscribers, that's almost like having a mega church. Even though I know some of those people are hate watchers. You know, so we still the show's still gonna go on. It's just, I'm not gonna bring it 100% everything that I could bring out here. Until I know people is down with me, like got my back on the financial tip, so on and so forth. Man, y'all just, hey, the rabbit hole go deep. It go deep, man. Y'all, look, man, don't underestimate me now. I can teach you some things. But anyway, let's get into this content. I want to talk about why relationships, dating, nightclubs, all these things are dying, are dead. And I made the Truth Chronicles 1 about this. If you want to hear me go into more details, just send the $5 Cash App and send your information like I indicated on the community post. And I will send it to you handwritten with my personal touches, my errors, everything. Personal. With a $5 Cash App. It's going to be Cash App only for those, man. No super thanks or anything like that. But let's get into some of these reasons. Not all. If you want to know more, just get the Truth Chronicle. Volume 1. So why is it that this is happening? These women, they might not look all the way as good as they did in the 90s, but some of them do. Some of them is, man, I just saw a chick on wrestling. I'm like, man, and she fine, man. What's her name? Jada Parker? Like, they got the look, but just a lot of people nowadays don't have the personality. They don't know how to have fun. They're too guarded. They too superficial. You want people to look like this person, act like this person, when you gonna have more fun with individuals, when everybody just being they self, than everybody trying to look and dress like this rapper or this celebrity or this person from the hood or whatever. And so women don't realize that they digging a deeper and deeper hole for themselves. Like literally. And sometimes this could apply to their vag too. Because it's like a lot of the guys that would help them and give them a better life, they reject them. And they go for the ones that have intentions, and some of them being bad and evil. And then they want people to feel sorry for them. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you because you tried to like the dude that all the rest of them like, and he didn't like you, or he used you or whatever. You can't blame that on nobody. That's your fault. So these people how are you on your phone in the club? When I used to go to clubs and stuff, there wasn't no cell phones. The only people you saw with cell phones is the big time baller in your city. He might have that big old brick cell phone. But even they didn't like to use those cell phones. Them cell phone was huge back then. looked like a toy. Car phones, cell phones, that stuff was reserved for the rich. Most people had pagers. You had to put a quarter in a payphone or be at home to page somebody. And now these people have smartphones and they're on their phones in the club. And besides, like the world is so sinister now. Like, it's like, I saw a video, I think that was Darius M or somebody, where dude, and that's kind of where I was watching a lot of videos about this, where dude was talking about how he used to like redo the bottles and like seal them off, make it look like it ain't been open. And people was talking about how sick they were getting from that club liquor, because like people, a lot of people is better at mixing drinks at their home than them people in them bars. And like, if you don't see them doing it, like, I don't know if I would even buy a bottle at most of these bars, because it's probably like old stuff. Like, they're probably, and like how dude admitted that he used to put a funnel in there and put something else in there. He said he used to replace it with the cheap stuff. Go to Darius M, his video on this. See how easy that was? I ain't no hater. So I was watching his video and I was watching a couple other videos. And let me tell y'all this. You not gonna learn all there is to know why dating this fella from these youngsters. You gotta go to people like me. Now, why you think Kevin Samuels was so popular? Because we live in today, but we also lived back then, and we saw what actually worked.